Okay, you guys, so since it is Friday, but also the second day of May, I thought that this specific topic was very important to share. And that is the fact that change can be scary, but it can also be beautiful. And I am saying that as somebody who truthfully used to always be like, oh my gosh, it's a new month, the year's going by so fast. And someone even shared that. And I was like, oh no. But then I remembered and was like, no, I shouldn't be thinking back on like last month and how difficult it was, how I thought, oh, I didn't do all this stuff. But instead, we need to see just how strong we were, what all we accomplished when we weren't feeling our best, and to give ourselves grace and to know that now we have the power to come swinging and come back even better. Um, and that this month, I truly believe, will be the month that great things happen for all of us. I think that it is a wonderful thing that, especially when you wake up, to give yourself that mindset. I used to never give myself that mindset and noticed that that was why I was probably a lot more anxious because I would just be like, I may or may not get this stuff done today. I doubt it. And that is like such a bad and negative way to think. And I realized that that was really affecting me. So instead, you know, don't be upset with yourself for sleeping late again or going to sleep late like I did, but instead tell yourself, you know what? I am going to give myself grace, like this wonderful bracelet says that a dear friend gave us. And know that I can still get a lot of things done and that I should not be upset with myself because of going to sleep late. And to remember that the possibilities of this month are beyond what you may think. And that truthfully, waking up thinking that way really did help me because I was a little bit upset with myself at first that I went to sleep late again. And I told myself, no, I'm not gonna keep thinking that way because I did get things done. And, sometimes it's hard to go to sleep early because of your anxiety and you have to get stuff done. So instead, I gave myself grace and I told myself that I can still get lots of things done. So I think that this is a wonderful way to switch your brain. So when you do start to get upset with yourself, that you realize that you have the possibility to still have great things happen, and you shouldn't be being hard on yourself or about like the small little things like that. I hope that this helps somebody, and yeah, I really feel like this month is going to be all of our months.